Oh, hello. How are you? So plastic surgery call too. They wanted to give me an appointment for September 11th at noon. So I said, unless you want me to celebrate my anniversary in your chow line, can we do it after? Isn't September 11th like a national holiday that we don't have to do anything on?
It should be like a national day of remembrance.
It should be a day of memorial. A day of sitting at home and eating chocolate ice cream and crying. Shit, man. What's up, people? How y'all doing? It's Thursday morning. Yo, off grid tears. What's up? What's happening? It's like the torch, man. The Olympic fucking torch. Yeah, oh shit. No shit. Yeah, I was in the emergency room last night. Sure was. It's a good story. Notice I'm not like talking real fucking much. Let's get stoned, man. Let's get smoky. Yeah, so my fucking face started bleeding last night. Super bad. I was drowning in my own blood. Passed out in the driveway. Amber had to come and pick me up and take me to the hospital. It was terrible. Now I got a big blood clot hanging. See that thing? It's a blood clot just hanging there. I know. I don't know, I was sleeping. And I kept fucking tasting something salty. I was like this, and I kept drinking it and chugging it down, right? I was dreaming, I don't know. I thought my nose was draining, you know? I just thought salty boogers were going down my throat. But then my mouth was like full. I kept swallowing, kept swallowing, kept swallowing. And I did that for like about an hour. And I was like, I should probably get up and see what the fuck this salty liquid is in my mouth. And I got up, dude, and there was blood everywhere. And I was like, I spit it out, and there was fucking a whole sink full of blood. I'm like, oh. So I'm like looking at my mouth, seeing what's wrong. And it's just pouring out of my mouth. And I'm like, oh shit. So I had to wake up Amber. I had to wake her up and tell her, let's go to the hospital. Hell yeah. What up, creative experience? Let's see, I slept for 13 hours after a Puffco peak. What's that? I'm pretty for you right now, Twisted. Hell yeah. I may or may not make it. It's up in the air right now, bro. Like, if I didn't get out of bed, I probably would be dead right now. I probably would have bled to death. I wonder if you can bleed to death. If you're bleeding and then you swallow your own blood, does that account for it being gone? I don't know. But yeah, luckily the shit clotted it took fucking forever to clot, but it finally clotted. And now I just gotta sit here with this fucking booger in my mouth. Because if I pull that, it'll fucking, I'll bleed out. They said if it bleeds again, they're gonna life flight me to fucking back to surgery. Crazy though, huh? I don't know. I've been experiencing some infection. It's a little infected, like the gums. See how my gums, your gums go like that? You can tell when your gum's infected because it'll get bigger in the groove. Like, and you'll touch it and you'll be like, oh, that's fat as fuck. You know, it might not hurt or nothing, but it's still infected, right? So it's been infected for a couple of days, but I wonder if it was just pressure releasing. You know, the blood can only build up for so long until it's got to go somewhere. And my sinus is closed now, so it can't pour out my nose, so I think it poured out of my mouth, out of the tooth hole there. Because the only other option it's got is to push that other tooth out. You know, that's originally why they wanted me to get that tooth pulled, to drain all this whole cavity. And I'm like, but that's my tooth. I'm like, what the fuck, man? See, I don't know why they couldn't just like make a big cut right here. Flip this open, do all the work, and then sew it back up. I'd have a dope ass scar. Yeah, well, and to top it all off, I was at the hospital and they were giving me fluids, and all of a sudden my fucking kidneys started killing me. Oh, God. So I think I have a slight kidney stone. It's probably only maybe 2 millimeters. Because the one, it was 3 millimeters. That kidney stone brought me to my fucking knees, bro. Had me thrown up. I never quite felt pain like that before in my life until that day. And that bitch brought me straight to my knees, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? That's when I was a bad motherfucker. And I got brought to my knees, and I'm like, whoa, the fuck is that? And I tried to stand back up, and I was like, oh, there's something wrong with my back. And it was scary until I went to the doctors, and then, you know, he told me it was a fucking kidney stone. I was like, oh, bitch. So I kind of know what kidney stones feel like, right? What up, Seymour? Your mama. Ganjanana, your mama. What up? The best e-vaporizers for dabs? Hell yeah. Oh, those Puffco. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Hospital the other day from my bad reaction to amoxicillin. I was put on my tooth infection. My infection got so bad I went into my sinuses and lungs. Yep. I had that other way around though. So like I got a sinus infection like almost 2 years ago, right? So I'm trying to deal with this sinus infection. Next thing you know, my fucking face swells up and shit. And they're like, oh, go get your teeth pulled. You probably got a bad tooth. And I'm like, I've never even had a fucking cavity. I'm like, all right, let's go get x-rays and shit. By the time they finally like got around to doing anything, it was an emergency procedure to pull my tooth to drain this fucking thing in my face. It was bullshit, dude. I had a black eye and everything. instead of dealing with my sinuses. You know what I'm saying? So I get the tooth pulled, and oh, lo and behold, I got the same issues. So I'm like, so what the fuck? Why didn't you guys listen to me that it was my motherfucking sinus? And so now I just had the sinus surgery to repair my sinus and then fix the hole that's been in my fucking jaw for 2 years. Because when they pulled that fucking tooth out, the sinus came out the hole with it. So the sinus has been like, watch this. You see that? Look. Oh, yeah. See that? Yeah. Now you know. Now you know. It's a little fucked up, man. So they want me to come down to Ann Arbor, but dude, my back is killing me, man. My fucking kidney is hurting. It is fucked up, dude. Sarah Sticky's got a day off. Let's get high. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so they made me get my fucking molar fucking pulled out and shit. Because it was crazy because I'm like, we're sitting there looking at the x-rays and I'm like, hey, look, no cavities, right? And they're like, nope. And I'm like, so what's wrong with the tooth? They're like, nothing. That tooth looks good. And then, but they still pulled it out. I'm like, bitch. Now, at first, remember, they were talking about being broken and shit. But when they pulled it out and looked at it, they said there was nothing wrong with the tooth. It was just super infected from the fucking, my sinus. Insanity, bro. But you don't always get a lot of say when you're dealing with the doctors. You hear that shit? It's fucking 10:54, bro, in the morning. You hear all that chatter out there? Sounds like nighttime. Those are the partiers. Those are the party crickets and frogs that partied all night long and they're still up. Like, what's up, motherfucker? No, that's not part of the stitches. That's part of my fucking skin. I know, right? It's a blood clot. I know it's nasty. It's a blood clot, dude. So it's forming in the skin. But because it's in my mouth, it looks completely different. But that's what, at nighttime, I didn't know I was sleeping and I kept pulling that out with my tongue and biting it off and swallowing it and pulling it out and biting it off. I thought it was boogers. Like, yeah, I know. I thought it was boogers coming from the back. So I'm like trying to clear my throat while I'm sleeping. I'm like sucking down the boogers. And then I'm like, what is all this? And I'm like, it's pitch black in my room. And I'm like, what is all this shit? And I finally get up and it's like pouring out of my mouth and shit. So it was a big, long, bloody stream, like a big fucking snake coming. And then, but it, you know, I broke it down to there. And it just stays there until that whatever hole opened up closes. But yeah, I'm on blood thinners too, so everything's weird. You know? Everything's fucking weird. Yeah, you be freaking. I just meditate and I stay calm and I think. You know what I'm saying? You know what the worst part is though? When I passed out, it was terrible. There's blood all over the driveway and shit. But, ow, bitch. They said when I came in the ER, I was white. I was like, no shit. Insect freeze. What's that? Insect frass? Frass? Yeah, what'd you say, bro? Right? I know. It will make your butt all pucker. It's kind of scary. Just, I was like bleeding to death. And I didn't know if it was going to stop. I was like, oh shit. I had to wake up Amber. And I'm like, I'm in trouble. I need to go to the doctor. I need to go to the hospital, like, right now. So Amber had to, like, I don't think she's ever done that before in her life. Jumped out of bed and, like, got ready in, like, 3 seconds and been in the car. you know? But, so my road to recovery has gone a little backwards. The hole is like that's what everyone thought it was. They thought it was that hole that's in the top of my mouth because that's where they scraped out from there and then stuck it in my jaw and then sewed all that in. And it's the part they sewed all in that fucked up. Everyone last night they were thinking it's from the top of my mouth, and I'm like, I just don't think that much blood would pour from that spot unless they hit a vein when they cored it out. But I'm pretty sure that doctors would not core out something in your mouth if it was connected to a fucking main goddamn vein, right? Because how that was bleeding, dude, that was definitely some kind of arterial thing, like an artery or something. It was pouring fucking blood, dude. It was crazy. It was like I was stabbed and bleeding out. Now just my kidney hurts. My kidney hurts right here. Amber said I should have told him at the hospital last night, but then they would have kept me there for longer, dude. Maybe it'll be a fat shit or something. Maybe it's not a kidney. But it was my kidney last night, and it's my kidney right now. And it developed when I was sitting in the hospital bed. I was like, oh, my kidney hurts. And I was just trying to move. You know how they sit you up in those beds, dude? No, there's not a second hole in my sinus. My sinuses were good. Here, listen to how hollow they sound. You hear that shit? Doesn't that sound hollow as fuck, bro? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I guess I have no choice to be like this the rest of my life, though. Now, but look how open my nostrils are. Look at that. Look at that one's. That one's closed. That one's wide ass open, bro. It's like a dark black hole. I know you're probably not trying to see out my nose, but it's weird. Like, so when you get your nose broken, my nose was broke this way. Bam. So that means all this got pushed over, right? So this sinus gets real big because your sinuses are two little pouches and your nose makes them be, right? So when your nose gets broken this way, it goes like this. This one shrinks and this one gets bigger. And then when it gets broken this way, this one gets bigger and this one shrinks. right? So when they pop your nose back up, they gotta realign your fucking. I've already had it done before. So I think what they did was they put something in my nose and slammed it over because there's like I have plastic in here. You can even feel it. It's like square on the top, and then they rebuild the bridge of your nose, right? So that was like over here before. I think they moved it over, like put it back up. Does my nose look any straighter than it was before? I don't know. But how the hell could they have that hole wide ass open like that? They didn't cut nothing out of there. You understand? I didn't have. I don't think I have stitches in here. I just have some really wicked nose hairs. You know. I don't think there's any stitches in there. But because literally all they would have to do is pull my sinus out. I've watched them do it before, in on my own face. They just pull my sinus out, sew it up, and shove it back in there. That's all they had to do. You know. I don't know though for sure, but I feel like they jabbed something up in there and broke it back over and stuff. And it didn't hurt or anything, but it won't. It shouldn't hurt. They're not breaking the bone. They're just pushing the wall that got, you know, when your nose breaks, it goes like this. So all that shit in your, all that gets pushed over. So all they got to do is you ever see somebody stick sticks up your fucking nose and break it back? That's all it is, dude. It hurts like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. That's like when people break their finger and they grab it and pop it back. You know? That's like you gotta set your own shit back sometimes. But yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, so the sinuses are good. I think it was the hole. Because, you know, you get a tooth pulled and your teeth go through your jaw. Now, in your bottom jaw is pretty fucking thick. You know what I'm saying? So your teeth sit in your bottom jaw. They don't come through the bottom, you know? But in here, it's different. Like when you next time you see x-rays from your dentist, have them point shit out to you. Say, can you explain what I'm looking at, especially right here? Your fangs, these teeth, damn near go up in your nose. Did you know that? These teeth, the roots go all the way up in your sinus, especially your fangs. When you have problems with your fangs, they go straight into your sinuses, right? Mine, obviously, all of them do, because I got the molar pulled out, the one right after the wisdom tooth, because I got the wisdom tooth pulled, and I'm like, man, your mouth works really good after you get a wisdom tooth pulled. And then, but they broke the one tooth, right? So I had to have that one pulled, and then they just pulled this other one. I think there's 2 or 3 missing over there. You know, way back there. You have too many teeth in your mouth as it is, though. You don't need them all. But I have all my wisdom teeth except for one. I got it pulled out because it rotted out of my face. They're way back there, and it was like half under skin. So it was like, what the fuck? So all I'm doing today is trying to drink a lot of water, and hopefully I can flush my kidney out. And they gave me liquids last night, but that's like what made it fucking bad. Yeah, breaking it sideways, fuck yeah. Yup. You gotta do it sometimes too when you're already adrenaline's rushing. That's when you grab it and do it. You're already in the pain, you're already adrenaline's rushing, you gotta grab it and do it sometimes. You know, it sucks. It sucks. My nose has been broken a million times. So many times I lost count, bro. So many times. It became targets for people in fights because it would break like, pew, bam, and blood would pour out of it. And people would always think like the fight would be over. and I'd destroy them. You'd be like, how the fuck? I'd be bleeding all over them. Oh, fucking. I think I have kidney stone though. That's what I think I have. It'll go away. It's not that bad of one. Or I would be like, oh, like a 3 millimeter one. Dude, I'd want to rip my nuts off right now. I don't know why kidney stones like get you in your ball sack. You know, your balls hurt like a son of a bitch when you have kidney stone. I don't know why I would have a kidney stone though, except for turnips. Like if you eat a lot of turnips, you'll get kidney stones. And I did. Yeah, I should. Me too, right here. We got it. It's not coffee. It's warm honey water with plants in it. Some people call it tea. But my neck and my head have given me a little break for the last couple of days. Not completely, but at least it hasn't felt like I got hit in the head with a baseball bat. I hate when shit's compounded. You know what I mean? Like, can I deal with one thing at a time? Like, you know, when you're a little kid, you get a broken arm. That's it. You don't get a broken arm, meningitis, the flu, and then fucking bleeding out your fucking face and you're sick. You know what I mean? Well, I guess that's the flu. Like, you don't get all those things at once. You would die. Look where Attila bit me. Fucker. I was feeding him fucking ham. Smoking Twisted OG number 2 today. Wakey bakey, Amber. You know, it's funny though, is so in football in high school, I broke my ankle and taped it back up and went right back out and played football. Weren't we dumb when we were kids? So stupid. Like nowadays, you break your ankle and you're like, oh, I gotta take off, 2 weeks off work and stay home and get sick pay? Okay, if I gotta. Nope, if we were kids, we would have taped that bitch up and went right back out there. But that's where the damage comes from. You damage yourself. And you don't realize it when you're young because you're all full of fucking spunk, hormones, testosterone, and muscle. What?
Keep it growing in there.
No, why?
The asphalt color you do.
Oh, I'm sitting on my nutsack, dude. Maybe that's part of the reason, too. And why don't you come over here and sit down and request his presence?
Okay.
Yeah, my back just hurts.
Oh.
My kidneys.
Probably.
Cheers, Florida Man Jack. What?
Is that a kidney thing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll probably have a kidney stone.
Need sound?
Oh, that'll be great. It's more in my guts though.
Yeah, I'll come back and put it in.
It's in my guts and in my nuts.
Like, just in there, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then just start a little.
It's giving me this face, It feels like a fat shit, really. Like, when you get that upset stomach from the shit. But it's my kidney. Damn it. You gotta watch with turnips. Work sucks and football is fun. So give me that break. Dr. Phil's in the house. You probably got a fart. That would be great if it was just that. You know what I mean? But no, I've done all kinds of things. It hurts when you move, you know? You move and you're like, ow, ow. But what it is, you have this little teeny tiny little tube that goes from your kidney to your bladder. And when you have a kidney stone, you'll feel the travel of that stone from your kidney to your bladder. As soon as it drops in your bladder, you're going to go, oh, thank you. I've done it several times. I've had lots of kidney stones. But once it drops in there, you're going to be like, oh, thank you. And you're going to feel it. And then you're always will remember from the first one, you're always going to remember where that tube is on your body. You know, you can feel it forever. And then in the back of your mind, you always get a scare when you do get a fart pain. And you're like, oh, is that a fart or is that fucking a kidney stone? Oh, please be a fart. And then you fart and you're like, oh, thank God. If you never have kidney stones, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. She went in the ER for a fart. Oh my God.
Well, that's like Jackie. She'd go in there just be backed up, right?
Oh no, well that's life threatening actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is. You're right. It is.
When you're fucking
When you're backed up.
yeah, when you're backed up from your butthole to your throat and your intestines, that's how Big Nugs used to get because she would drink pop. And the doctors would always tell her to stop drinking pop. It constipates you. And like if I don't shit every day, I want to know why. Something's happening. I better shit every 2 days or I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. My stomach will be fucked, right? And dude, she would go in and get X-rays, and they would be like, "We've never seen shit stacked that high." It was like surgical time, you know. They'd give her all kinds of fucking stuff to make her shit and puke and all kinds of stuff. Well, it's different people. It's different people, and it's usually not pop. It's usually brown liquids, and you'd say, yeah, pop. But it's usually tea. It's fucking iced tea. That's what gives me kidney stones, is iced tea. Now, though, when you look up turnips, turnips say that if you eat a lot of turnips, they'll get kidney stones.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah. We don't eat a lot of turnips.
But we just have.
But we did just have a huge
Turnip potato
motherfucking soup of turnips. And in me, you know, I probably had a little kidney stone brewing for a while. Because I always drink tea now, right?
Yeah.
But tea is what gives you kidney stones. That's
Well, I
what
tried to
gave
get
me.
you
It was
herbal
brisk.
from
It was brisk iced tea. Probably ghetto tea, really. It was probably the ghetto tea. But that was my thing. I used to always drink tea, you know, like brisk iced tea, ghetto tea. If you guys don't know what ghetto tea is, if I ever got you ghetto tea, you'd be like, oh my God, where have you been my whole life? And I'm like, in the ghetto. That's why it's called ghetto tea. You know, it's that real cheap shit. It's probably expensive now, but it used to be like $1.99, and it was like at convenient, you know? And it was always like next to the orange juice, right there on the bottom shelf, ghetto tea. The fucking shit is so fucking sweet and you can tell it's bad. Tell it's bad for you. Doctor left room, she farted and was fine after. No tea or coffee for me. Fuck that. Hell yeah. Got to switch back and forth between regular tea and green tea. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nasty shit. You don't like tea? I fucking love tea, dude. I've always loved tea. I've always loved Gatorade. You know, I got to be careful though with whatever. You know, you don't really know what they're putting in Gatorade. You know, some of these drinks, they're more dehydrant than hydration. You know, that's like bottled water. They put salt in it so that you get more thirsty. You know what I mean? Shit like that. They put like an astringent in there. So yeah, it sucked last night. Woke up bleeding my face off, and we had to go to the emergency room. Luckily, luckily, these last two emergency visits have been super fucking short. Because if it stops or they can't find nothing wrong with me, I'm like, all right, like I gotta go. I'm not gonna sit here and waste your time. I'm not gonna sit here racking the bill up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't gotta pay for it, I'm still not trying to rack no one's bill up. Like if I don't need to be there, I want to go home.
The last time they wanted to keep you, you're like, nope.
Yeah, because it wasn't what they thought, and it still is the same, and it's still I'm way better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about this. When I talk more and more and get more excited, it'll grow. You can watch it get bigger and bigger and bigger, as if it's something there,
Hmm.
like a balloon, like an aneurysm gonna pop. That's the bloodlet though. They bloodlet.
You want me to? Yes.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to move a little bit.
Oh God.
Where's that?
In my kidneys.
Right here. Just all right there. I'm just gonna get this whole side.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rub it, girl. Rub it. It's gotta come in the front too. Yeah. Yep. Oh hey baby.
Hey, baby. How you
Hey
doing?
baby, Picasso. Is that what it is?
Close enough.
Oh.
My white boy trying to talk Spanish over here.
Can you do this?
Hey, baby, Picasso. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. ¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what the salve does. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Oh God. Still
God, it
drink
was their
tea.
girlfriend's day today. I was gonna go.
Go on.
No, it's way too late now. Not even ready. It's like people are tired of leaving.
Peach or lemon, no sugar. No leaf soup. No leaf soup. Hey, I wonder if it was one of my leaf soups. That could be a possibility too.
Do what?
We eat kidney stone soup. I have my aspirin too.
Yeah, I'm getting a toast. Oh, you're
Monday. Oh, wait. Here we go. I was like, why isn't it turning? No, no leaf soup for me. Every time I lie, it grows. You literally just walked out with liquid death teas. What's that? What's, huh? The confirmation for Monday.
Oh, alright, right. Good.
Can I have my medicine?
It's right in front of you.
No, my pills, my aspirins. Oh,
They're in front of you.
oh, what's that?
It's the 600 milligram ibuprofen
Oh, okay.
that you need 1 or 2 that I found in there.
Let's do 2. Okay. I take so many pills, I should drink more water. Hey, Amber,
What?
come here and sit next to me. I got.
Finally, I can.
Oh, it's so nasty. Get a towel.
No, Papa, I'm so sorry, buddy.
He was dying of thirst.
Dude, I had to go fucking fill a sink because it was all yucky this morning. I left it in the fridge. Or left it in the fridge. I left it in the sink. I don't know what I was in the middle of doing, but I left it in the sink.
He was dying of thirst. Look at him. There ain't no water nowhere.
Sorry, buddy. He's like, oh, thank God, Mom. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You know what? This is actually. This
You're
is why
aware.
they asked you. They told you to do Tylenol because ibuprofen is a slight blood thinner too. So that's why they told you to do Tylenol. But we don't really have Tylenol. I don't think.
No, I don't do Tylenol.
Exactly. Like we don't really have a lot of Tylenol. We have this that you bought. But that's
There's something about
actually, yeah. This is acetaminophen,
right.
not ibuprofen. We should do the same instead.
That's the one I like to do.
Yeah, do the
That's
same
why I
instead.
bought it. Yeah, those ones. If you look up Tylenol, I forget what it was, but Tylenol does something. These are the ones I like. It's got to be this. Like, you should always have this shit in your house. I used to take 8 of those a day. Sometimes more if I had to work longer. And now I'm down to none. But now I gotta take them right now. 'Cause you know, it's the only thing that makes my head feel to stop doing too.
Does it? Is it?
It's like right here. It just like, it does this. It pulls, I don't know. I got the thing. I can't help it, it's
I
just
know,
there.
it's just there.
Hanging out.
Hopefully,
Down the street.
Hopefully it'll like naturally dislodge like without bleeding and like it'll like, you know, not be so long.
I think the blood's gonna build up until it has no more pressure and blow again. But I gotta call and get transport.
For the 23rd, or they want
No,
you in there
see,
sooner?
So they can see what the fuck.
Yeah,
Because this could be serious.
exactly. I know I want you to get in there, but like, hopefully.
Like, you know, because it's like, it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But so I gotta call transport. And if I can come tomorrow, I can come tomorrow. If I can come Monday, I can come Monday.
Oh, you got an appointment on Monday. That other phone appointment, video call on Monday. Which you could video call from anywhere, but I just don't know. It's at 9 a.m., so gotta work around that. Or 9:15 or something.
Really just go.
It's too bad they can't figure something out for you to see somebody down. Like, why couldn't you just see the ENT person here? She just does this shit too, I imagine. Oh well. It sucks though.
Because you know how one doctor is from the next. They'll be like, why did they, that's so weird. Why did they do this?
I
And I don't
literally.
understand why they did it that way.
Yep. In my mind, if you saw the one that we saw here, the chickie that was real cool about it, everything, like, wanted to rip your face off and clean you all up.
Yeah.
I have a feeling if you saw her, she'd be like, what the fuck did they do? I just have a feeling.
I just had a feeling that fistula thing just fell out. You know?
You had a feeling now?
I was feeling. Like it feels like there's an indentation, like a hole. And that blood clot's probably the whole thing just coming out and clotting. Maybe I'll naturally heal myself with a scab. One scab at a time. You would think they would have some kind of a mesh thing.
I was gonna say, like, they just left it in there with, I mean, like, they need to hold it up somehow, right?
Well, I'm just saying, you would think they would have a different process. Like, you know, like when you like get your knee scoped or something, they like cut parts off and then they got like a new piece that's perfectly that and they screw it into your fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, how come when they go in there, they don't have like a fake skin with like a mesh on it that they like sew in and then sew in and then that grows and becomes part of your mouth. You know?
That's honestly what I envisioned them doing.
That's
I
what
didn't know
that's
that they were
what
gonna
this
do
ENT
this.
explained. They said they said that the procedure is they put a mesh on there. And when I went there, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna core you out and shove a plug up in there and sew that plug up in there." See, my whole idea was if the top of my mouth was a laser, like how did they get it to stick in the hole? You know what I mean? They could have just sewed a cork up in there. It would have been it would have been better. You know. No leaf soup for Sir Sticky. Oh, that must be what he calls tea. Leaf soup.
That's funny. It's broth, not soup.
Yeah, mouth tissues grow crazy fast. And the hole in my top of my mouth's almost closed. So it's not almost closed, but
It's healed over.
from what it was, dude, it was this big ass fucking deep hole. I could touch the bottom now. It's like, but the edges, you know, the butthole rim, it's real sore. As the sphincter closes shut. But yeah, man. We're smoking fucking TwizTiD OG number 2. Hootie hoo. Looks like more days of laying down. You know, being out of it was the best thing for me.
Yeah. So that you didn't want to do things.
Right. Oh.
You gotta start doing some chair exercises. So you can at least move the limbs.
Oh, god damn. You feel good? You got a drink? You feel good now? You're so fucking handsome. Why are you so fucking handsome? God, he wanted to go be a killer last night so bad. I'm like, no, I don't feel like it. I love when he did that. Oh no.
So cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Cute boy. You're such a cute boy. You are.
Isn't both parts part of soup? Do we really gotta bake this? Well, yeah. It works. It totally works. I sure hope it finishes before the cold weather comes. Why'd you wait so long? It's not so too long though. You're only like 14, 15 days past everybody else. 2 weeks. You're 2 weeks behind everyone. But as long as you're in a warm spot.
Hi guys. Cheers, Sir Sticky. Cheers, Dr. Phil.
That sound works so good. I still feel it inside me, but not. It's not like back pain right now. So like, I feel this blood clot just moving around between my lips. And I often think, is that what girls feel every time of the month?
He's disgusting. He is just disgusting.
I'm just wondering. Cheers, Foodland Cultivation. What's happening? Your plants were tiny. They'll be bigger. You're flipping a flower. They get big as fucking flower. That's what people don't get. They want to grow a big, huge veg plant. And then forget that when it goes in a flower, it doubles, triples, quadruples. You'd be lucky if it only just gets 1 times bigger. If it gets 2 times bigger, then what would you do? What about 4 times bigger? See that thing popping out, babe?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little balloon. Oh. But look, it doesn't move though. When my skin moves, it. See it?
Mm-hmm. Does it hurt? Is it tender? It's just there.
No, it's just there. And then I feel all this pressure.
Could be just a nerve that, like, you know how, like, with your eyebrow, when they fucked up your eyebrow?
Yeah, they squiggled it. Look at
exactly.
They squiggled it. Look at that shit.
Now it's prominent. That
See?
could be the same with that. You've got a nerve pulling back here. That's what that pull is. And it's just making it more prominent up there.
They squiggled my fucking nerve. There's a nerve right here.
And it might not be when you're talking. It might just be when you're moving. Like, you know, you're not resting. You're just...
Resting bitch face.
I saw a little short video of a lady, a girl that didn't have resting bitch face. She had resting confused face.
Oh my god.
And it was funny. I was like, I feel like that could be me. Because it's just like, you're just kind of like, what? This is how you look? What? Huh? Huh?
That's fucking, that's great. That's like Napoleon Dynamite. That's like Napoleon Dynamite.
Is that?
He's got confused face.
He does. He's always. He's. It's not even confused face for him. It's more like I don't even know. There's not even a like. I don't
Right.
even know. Huh?
Who? Looks like it's gonna be another day in bed for me. Smoke another joint.
Well,
Go
we were
back
up
to
from like
bed.
fucking 2 to 5, so like we're. I'm ready for a nap pretty soon anyway. I gotta get some shit
I was up for
crocheted.
way longer than that. I was up for like an hour eating blood
Oh baby, yeah.
until I decided to go look at what this boogers was. Because I'm like, this can't be a fucking booger that's still. I thought it was like coming from the back of my throat. So I kept pulling it out with my tongue and biting it off. And then pulling it with my tongue and biting it off. And then pulling it with my tongue and biting off that blood clot. And I kept pulling it out and biting it and pulling it out. And it was pouring blood. Pouring fucking blood in my mouth. And I just thought it was boogers because they tasted salty. You know, because they use that saline. So I thought that saline was like pouring down my throat. I'm like, wow, maybe it was all stuck up in that cavity. You know, maybe it like filled up. That's what I thought. Maybe they didn't sew the bag up tight enough and it leaked out into my cheek. You know, and I thought maybe that was all pouring out somehow. Finally, and I got up and it was like, oh my god. It was like someone came and stabbed me in my fucking mouth.
Yeah. I'm just glad it stopped.
She don't like blood, I guess.
Just you picturing you just like literally eating it all night is just not pleasant to the gut.
I'm full, I tell you. Oh, fuck yeah. I could smoke this fucking doobie. I was smoking this the other day, but it was getting harsh on my mouth, so. One's still in transition. Yeah, I got ones like that too. Right? Hell yeah, Sir Sticky. My plan is just skip the stretch and it is just budding hard. Yeah, they'll do that. Is it in a smaller pot? So that's another trick for outdoors. When you root bound the pot, they they can't stretch. There's no more room for the roots to expand. So boom, it'll flip the flower. Hell yeah. Another thing is quite possibly that plant was full on sexually mature. A full on sexually mature plant will flip right to flower. You get like an inch of stretch, and all it's doing is stacking. And then it's bud, 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 bud. And it's right on into it. That's what I like to see. I love seeing that shit. You've been real lippy lately. Yeah, that one's no good. It's harsh. Oh, looks like a day of bed and cause I'll have to lay down on my back. It's killing me. Maybe bed and TV. Should it be Thundercats?
I'm gonna be crocheting, napping, and crocheting,
You're gonna be snacking?
napping.
Snacking and crocheting. You napping? You wanna sleep? You wanna sleep with me?
As I should nap right now, yes.
What's that one smell like?
It's got like a tropical sweetness to it.
Tropical sweetness. We'll do some Kylo. Seems like there's 1, 2. It seems like there's weed missing. Oh, there it is. Fucking shit. No. Now this jaw hurts. See? When this one starts hurting out, I don't like that, you know? It's just dumb shit. You know, teeth like all suck though. Like, why do you need these rocks in your mouth to pulverize your fucking food? Like, you know, they should just rip people's teeth out from the get-go and give them these fake things that you don't ever have. They're not living. Your teeth shouldn't be alive. Like, it's dumb to have your teeth be alive. You know? Just my opinion. If all it's doing is pulverizing food, I mean, come on. Anything could do that. I mean, why couldn't you just, like, have a machine and you, like, grab your food and you put your food in this machine and it... And then at the back, you get it all and it's already all chewed up, and then you just eat that. Why can't that be a thing? In the future, when food's replicated, none of it will matter, because none of it will be real. It's literally molecules they pulled out of thin fucking air. Here's your food. It's magical food. You know, all those times people watch Star Trek and never thought none of that shit was magic. Like, how do you materialize food out of nothing? It's magic. You got rain there? Nah. No rain. Oh, 400 gallon? Damn, bro. Monkey Man, good morning. I know, right? There is a thing, though. Amber, you know a thing that regenerates teeth, don't you?
Regenerates teeth?
Yeah. Isn't it that pulling?
Oh, well, yeah, it wouldn't, I wouldn't call it exactly regenerating, maybe to a certain degree, but yeah, when you pull with coconut oil, it does a lot of good for your teeth. It strengthens them, it helps with the enamel, and stuff like that, yes.
Because enamel can regrow. People brush their enamel off because they're psychotic people, but your enamel can regrow. I damaged my enamel years ago, and my teeth got really fucking weak and shit. But then I fixed them and then got them strong again. Like the enamel came back. But yeah, I wish teeth did regenerate though. I luckily have super strong teeth and I've never had cavities. My teeth were filled back when I was a kid, so I would never get cavities. So that's cool, for up to a certain point in time, of course. So I was super fortunate. I can't imagine. We talk about this all the time, me and Amber. I was like, man, I couldn't imagine having someone else's teeth. Shit, I'd have to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what I think's wrong with people is you guys brush your teeth way too much. You know, you could do mouthwash and stuff like that, but it's like, you know, your mouth shouldn't be dirty. It shouldn't have fucking plaque all over it. You know, and a lot of people's do, but a lot of people have, I think, you know, weak genetics for their mouth. You know what I mean? I think somehow I got like good genetics for my mouth and teeth to where like the bacteria are like awesome and the teeth are strong, you know, like super strong. Like I got kicked in the face and only lost one tooth. Only lost one tooth. The rest of them shattered, but they're still there. Most other people would have had no teeth probably. So I've been pretty fortunate with my teeth, you know. See all those people out there whitening their shit. All you're doing is damaging your teeth. Teeth are super porous, and they're alive. Once you kill your root, man, you're gonna know. You're gonna know everything I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, oh God, why did I do it? I'm smoking Kylo Ren right now. We're rolling it up. So roll up, everybody. Amber is silent as a kitten until she sees something funny. See? Told you. We've had some good rain in the last few days. It's sticky. I bet you didn't collect not one drop of that either. You gotta get some rain catchums up, bro. Make them with a tarp. Just keep it growing. Cheers, keep it growing. How you doing? I'm having an okay day. I didn't die, so that's cool. Keep growing off grid. Cheers. I got a doobie skinned up. Cheers. Kicking back with a bong in hand. Just at work. Seen you on, so decided to pop in. Hey. Hell yeah. Doobie, Scooby, do up and smoke. Cheers, just saying for a friend. Fuck yeah. Yes.
Live action Simpsons.
Right. They're great.
It looks like Adam Sandler might have done it. He's fucking Homer. Will Ferrell was Ned Flanders.
Right. Oh man.
Simon Pegg as Lenny.
So it's moving.
Steve
What?
Buscemi.
It's moving through the system here.
God, this is amazing. Is this really happening?
Hey, you never seen that?
No. There's so many people in this. I'm like,
And
what?
that's what I said. You're gonna come across
What?
other ones with Jack Black.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Dude!
Mhm.
Oh my god. You can tell they have it's a little bit AI, like,
Uh-huh.
but it's them still. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah, you'll find a whole bunch of stuff like that if you go maybe to that same channel and go see what other stuff they got. What's his face? Sullivan Sal. Just put this dope ass fucking Let the Bodies Hit the Floor in concert, but it was all the superheroes
Oh,
were the ones singing. So the lead singer was the Joker and shit. He was like, "Let the bodies hit the floor," and
yeah.
then Batman was the drummer.
Oh my
Superman was
god.
guitarist, and they're
That's
all
great.
like crowd surfing and flying through the crowd and shit. It was fucking awesome, dude. Look up Sally Mansell, you'll see it. Here we go with some Kyler. You know what sucks, guys, is I can't fucking eat. I don't know how I'm gonna eat now.
No. Should I get you some pudding? Maybe we should get you some something at the
Put it. Yeah,
applesauce.
I like
I
pudding.
make some more oatmeal for you.
That's too rough.
Yeah.
There's still some in there. If you can eat that, I would eat that for me. I don't want to do nothing rough at all. We have to do fucking Slurpees.
I was gonna say, yeah. The
Shakes.
if yeah, we'll get the organic, we'll get the tofu out, and we can do shakes. Blend them up real nice and smooth. And the cold will actually help constrict the blood vessels too. So, you know.
Yeah, that's what you told me. If it bleeds again, just switch with cold
Yeah.
water.
Yeah. That's why I was like, don't do hot tea. It's not a good idea.
Well, I don't think they understand the gauge that it was actually bleeding,
Right. Well, yeah.
pouring.
But at the same time, it's kind of weird how blood clots are because blood clots just seem to just create an intense amount of bleeding until they pass. So we'll see.
Just so weird to be sleeping and that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, we were asleep for 4 hours. 10, 11, 12, well no, it was like 11:30. So like 2.5 hours we were asleep. See, but I wonder if I sucked. You know, when you sleep, you might suck.
Right?
I
Maybe.
wonder if I sucked and pulled.
Mm.
So if there's some kind of infection, then all that shit's compromised. So any kind of a, like say if you had stitches right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this between the stitches got infected, I can literally just come up and pull that stitch right the fuck out, and
Right.
it's just goo, it's nasty, fucked up skin.
Right, right, right.
So it could literally have been like that, and I sucked and went, caused too much pressure and pulled something.
Definitely did something.
Cheers, everybody. We're about to smoke this fat Chiba log. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me now? How about now? You feel her? Caliban's always your friend. You know, it's just like whenever you feel down and lonely, just pull out Caliban. Jesus, that's a lager. I hate milk. Yeah, me too, man. I'm looking forward to that. Oh man, that's only the beginning, bro. That's only the beginning. There's way more than 33 in there. And Amber wants to ask you a question too.
I'll make you a yip yip.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, make you a yip yip. You like the yip yips? And what color do you want your yip yip? How do you want it? Do you want it like mixy? What color mixy? What's your favorite color? All that good stuff. And do you want it for your car? Like a long one for your car? Or do you want one like around the neck? Like a long, put some shit in around the neck type thing. 2 different lengths. Let me know. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm feeling if I got blood swollen in there. I don't have it in this. I look at. What the fuck? I guess I'm dehydrated, bro. Holy shit. My fingerprints stay in my skin, dude. Watch. Watch.
You're always dehydrated.
Watch. Watch.
Oh my god, you are always dehydrated.
I'm so dehydrated, dude. Holy fucking shitballs. They put a quarter bag in me, they said. I didn't even know they were giving me any juice.
Me neither.
That's probably why it felt so cold on that side. So I didn't die though last night. I only passed out that time. There was no tunnel, no vortex, no. All I remember is Amber had the music on blasting in the car. And then, for some reason, as it's going,
Ooh, when?
she's like screaming my name. And I was trying to tell her I couldn't hear her over the music. And she's like, baby, baby, baby. And I was like, and then next thing you know, she was on my side of the car, putting my leg in the car, and saying, baby, wake up, you passed out. And I was like, oh, okay. And then we went to the hospital. But yeah, that's what it happens when you pass out. It's loud, loud music. Like someone's got speakers.
I've never passed out before, so.
It's like someone's got speakers in your ears. Every time I pass out like that, it's speakers. Like someone's like,
Wow.
and then you're like screaming baby over top of all that. And I could hear you the whole time, and I was jamming to the music though, and shit. And I was trying to tell you I can't hear you over the music. I'm like, that shit's loud, dude. Isn't that weird? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Iron Green Giant. Yeah, this morning. What up, Warriors for Christ? Yeah, it happened this morning. My mouth started bleeding. Can you see it? It hurts. What are you doing? Oh, that's a big spider.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Why'd you do it like that?
Because I needed to get it off from the couch, so it wasn't on the couch.
Look under the blank, that thing. Amber, stop being a fucking freak. You
I
gotta
don't
do
like
it.
spiders.
Well, stop doing it like that. You keep throwing it around. It's just, oh my god, you're retarded. Where did the spider go? Let's throw it over there. Oh, where'd it go? Let's throw it over here. It probably never left the couch. It probably walked down and it's gonna crawl up in your vagina when you sit down.
Stop it.
Yeah. Bring the towel back over here so you can sit down. That was the worst ever watching you do that. The fuck was all that about? She was trying to kill a spider, but ultimately lost it. And it was huge. Huge spider. What's up, TwizTiD? Thule, what up, what up? Ooh, pineapple chunk? Hell yeah. Sounds like Mad Max. Yeah, I don't fuck around in the heat, bro. When I go outside there, I just walk around and show you guys my plants, and I get all dizzy and want to pass out. I have to I stumble back to the house. It's crazy. Oh yeah, it does. Weed irritates the shit out of it. Rodman Shag, what up, dude? How you been, Rodman Shag? Could climb in. Oh yeah. She could have killed it though. It was right there. And instead she went for the spider flick. And the potentials for where it could have possibly went are endless. But she definitely didn't get it. And I think she's afraid to sit next to me. Oh, shit, man. I have to call transportation. Gonna have to go there tomorrow, probably. Luckily, it's Thursday. I just wish we had like a good car. And you'd be like,
No, me too. Me too.
drive down that bitch real quick.
We will eventually.
Right.
Just not right now.
1,000 mites to eat. Fuck yeah. But I do something. Hell yeah. You let me know when I can send you seeds. Fuck yeah. You let me know. I've been waiting to send you seeds for like, remember, since like 2020. Remember I was going to send you seeds and then the fucking COVID shut everything down. I'm like, bitch. Almost got my seeds in Italy. Is it winter there? Oh yeah, spiders are the shit. What's fucked up though is you'll be sitting here like this, and a spider will spiral down right in front of your fucking face, bro. We live in the country. There's spiders everywhere. Amber's like, oh, I don't like spiders. I'm like, babe, they're everywhere. And she didn't believe it. When she came here, she was like, oh my fucking god, this is like arachnophobia. I was like, I tried to tell you. There's black widows here and everything, dude. Fucking brown recluses, black widows. All those terrifying nightmare creatures, man. No bueno. Like poisonous spiders are no bueno. No bueno, man.
Okay. Cool. I always wondered how to do that with one strand. There's so many patterns that say do 2 strands or 3 strands so that it's thicker. But it's like once you thicken it, like do you just use 2 skeins? Like how do you do that? This shows how you do it. Keep on going. Takes more yarn, of course. But... Boom. Oh, okay. Got it. She's gonna die.
My like tongue hurts, so.
Tongue.
Don't look weird. Maybe it's my mouth and it just feels like my tongue. So it hurts here. Doing too much.
Yep.
Cheers, modern genetics.
Yep. Trying to stay chill, stay
Gotta
still
use
and
the
chill.
last of my mouthwash and then go to sleep.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Shit.
You know, they said in a couple hours they were gonna put in. Oh, bitch. Put in a request. And they said that if I get it from a place here in town that I have to pay for it. I'm like, no. I've never had to do that.
No, they're mistaken.
That's why I told her I'm gonna let you go, because obviously you don't know what the program is. This is not the place to be calling. And so I just talked to the doctor, and she said she put in another prescription for the mouthwash. And then when I called the pharmacy, she goes, nope, there's nothing in here. I can put one in for you. And I'm like, doesn't the doctor need to prescribe it?
Mm.
But she said she was going to send it to my doctor here, a message to my doctor here. So they ain't looking at that shit till the end of the fucking day.
Probably not.
And then they're going to determine.
Yeah, whether or not.
And then call me, and then I got to go through all that blah, 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 blah.
Still
When that's not the
Right.
process. You want to smoke with me? Oh. Oh.
Oh, baby.
I know.
I just need to lay down. I'm ready to lay down too.
It's like a giant
We're just like in rough shape today, guys.
baby is inside of me or something.
It's a rough day. No.
You're crocheting in bed with me?
I had ass on my face.
I asked my face last night and I sniffed it. Remember?
Oh. Yeah.
These are from Italy.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We've known Ramen Shack forever.
Fun.
Ramen
That's
Shack's
cool.
the OG.
Cheers. Oh, hey, did you fucking did you answer my question?
Didn't. You didn't answer it.
I don't mind bugs. I don't like spiders. I'm arachnophobic, and I've gotten better over the years, but for the most part, that was a big no-no spider. That was a big no-no spider.
Hell yeah. We're having a seed bonanza going on right now. 40 seeds, 80 seeds, 120 seeds, or 160 seeds. And they're 25 bucks, 50 bucks, 75 bucks, or 100 bucks. So if you're in the market to buy some seeds and you want to spend some money, you know, for 100 bucks from the other guys, you get 10 seeds. They might give you 10 free seeds. Even if they give you 20 free seeds, you come out of there with 30 seeds. For 100 bucks from me, you're going to get 160 seeds. Plus a sample pack of RSOs. Hell yeah. How about that? How about them apples? And it's plus shipping. So whatever, if you're in the United States, it's 12 bucks. If you're in UK, it's like 25 bucks. Canada's like 25 plus, depending. You know, so it depends on what shipping is to your country. So once we do get your address, we figure out shipping, and then we'll tell you. And then you PayPal that amount, and then we pay for shipping, and then it comes to you. It's simple. Oh, but before, you know, it'd be cool if we just had the master key for it all. And could go like, you know, oh, that country's this, your country's this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, your country is $85. Some countries are retarded. Like straight fucking retarded. Some countries are taking advantage of the marijuana thing and making you pay a tariff. Like tax on that shit. Fuck yeah, I've been trying to get my shit to you, bro, all these years. You know? But remember, before the fucking mail was shut down, They weren't letting nothing into Italy, bro. And then that cathedral collapsed, remember? See that earthquake?
I'm ready to go lay down.
Huh?
I'm ready to go lay down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have a piece of toast, I think.
You gonna clean up the bed and we'll come in here?
Take that tofu out of the freezer so we can start using it for some cheese.
Okay. Take one out. Finish my joint. And then we got peanut butter and jelly and bread. And Amber keeps eating all the toast.
This is the old bread.
I ain't allowed to have none.
I know. Soon, hopefully.
There's a thing in my mouth. I chew on this side though, always, and then swallow. I try to keep it all I try to keep all the food over here. Even when I swallow, you can keep it on this side of your throat. Did you know that? I don't know. I'm trained in different ways. I guess I should just focus on drinking water and stop thinking about eating food. But I'm a fat fuck. Told you I'm a fat ass. I'm a fat kid at heart. I'll eat all your fucking food. Hey, Night and Cali Bear, what's happening? Sucks. Hopefully in another 7 days this will all be behind us.
I hope so too.
One more hit, babe.
Sure. What is today, Thursday? 15th.
And look at this pimpled up.
What's that?
Oh, maybe that's not. This is where they went into my vein.
Oh.
That spot might not be though. Exactly. It might be right next to it actually. But I thought that was it. I was like, oh shit, why is that all weird? Oh, your fucking toast is done. Ding, toast is done. See, she's lucky I can't eat nothing that's sharp or scrapey. And threw a load of laundry in the washer. Now it's time to blaze one up. Fuck yeah.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I gotta put my washer in the dryer.
What kind of rolling papers do you use for that? For your joints, bro? Get well soon, big dog. I'll try to. These ones. Look, there's 200. There's 300s too. That means there's 300 papers in here. There's 200 in this one. Yeah, so we smoked that much so far. And they're 5 inches. You know, they're 5-inch joints. They're huge. They're big as your fucking face. Yeah, man, check them out. Look, they also sell these little ones, the short version, and they're 300s. There's 300 motherfucking, there's 300 fucking papers in here, bro. Fucking A, man. Y'all got tired of those motherfuckers. They got 32 fucking papers, 36 fucking papers. What the fuck is that? You know how many packs I go through, bro? Fucking bullshit. So I bought, the first pack I bought was this style, but it was 300. And when I first got them, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but I figured they would have a filter on one side and then just the papers on the other. So I don't fuck with the filter, but when I opened it, there's no filter, it's all paper, and there was 300 of them fucking bitches. I was like, whoa. So when I ran out, I was like, I gotta go and find where this store is that has these. And they didn't have the 300s in this size, but they had 200. So I got like 2 or 3 packs of these and like 3 packs of these. Organic hemp. Natural unrefined hemp rolling papers, right? None of the bullshit. Purest natural hemp, right? I try to get none of the bullshit. And it's got that gum. These are made in Spain. Phoenix, Arizona. And so this has got that gum. Where was it? Yeah, see, it says right here. 200 of these per pack. Yeah, so this is like something like you buy a pack of these, bro, and you ain't running out. Purest natural gum. There it is. Purest natural gum. Like one for the sticky part. And I don't really like raw that much, but there's 200 papers, bro. And then there's 300 on the little backup. You just can't go wrong with that many papers, bro. You know how many packs I'd have to buy of regular papers? Shit. Fucking damn near 10 packs. It's fucking bullshit. And when you go through packs of papers like that, you start having thoughts like, do I have a problem? Should I call somebody about this? And, you know, when you just got one pack of paper that lasts forever, you don't ever kind of have those thoughts about yourself. God damn, my fucking shit hurts. My face fucking hurts. My nose kind of fucking hurts. My nose like got that like bless you fucking bullshit in it. That bless you pain, that sneeze pain.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
and my kidney hurts. Like my side hurts. It's always a couple things. I don't feel sick no more.
Well, I guess that's good.
Right? And my head's not pounding like I got hit with a baseball bat.
Well, that's good too. 'Cause
Right.
I hate when you have head pain.
We got pluses and minuses. Were you gonna sit here? You got apricot?
Mm-hmm.
Man, she keeps eating all my jelly. What do you mean? Remember when I asked you for some cookie dough?
Yeah. This is good for you though. That was it.
Can I have some of that cookie dough? She's like,
Oh.
I'm just joking. I could just go buy more. Baby, your Asian is starting to get some wrinkles.
Well, you know, I'm 46 this year. I'm heading towards 50.
Oh, but you're Asian and Mexicano.
Mm-hmm.
You're
And
so
also
gorgeous.
white.
You're so gorgeous. White people got bad skin, babe. That's
I
the
know.
problem. Oh, you mean that's where you're getting it from? Damn us white people. Damn you fucking. What we're supposed to do though is stay in the snow.
Well, what would have helped if I had an actual like skin regimen my whole life to like put sunscreen on and this, that, and the other, but never in my life, not good. Never in my life have I ever done that.
Yeah, me neither. Sometimes,
So I'd
once in a while.
probably look a lot younger and a lot better if I ever had. But
It doesn't
I'm Lee's
matter.
bitch. What can I say?
It doesn't matter how you look, because the inside of you is so awesome. For
Aww.
real. Who you are is all that should matter to anyone ever. You know?
Will make me blush.
Oh. We don't ever pick how we can be born, right? We don't get to pick our body. We don't get to pick our skin. I have terrible skin. You guys just don't see it, right? Because I'm flawless. But you see it when I put tape on my shit, right? It healed super fast, but damn, I still feel the remnants. You know, I have terrible skin. That's completely backwards. It couldn't go the other way though. See, if I ate that, my mouth would be raw and bloody. I'd have to soak that in milk, get it all mushy again.
Well, we got plenty of almond milk. You could do that. Soak some bread in some milk.
Just rolled up some Skittles plate, some Skittles cake. How's the Skittles cake? Can you just, how about you just throw that in a blender with the milk, and then I slurp it down after I snarf my dude. We're smoking Kylo Ren again. Oh, see, that salve is so good. It's a miracle. I don't get it. Like, only a witch would know a recipe that good. You know?
Well, you did it. The salve's all yours, baby.
That shit's bomb.
Well, no, I guess I didn't do the essential oil part of it.
It's your recipe. I just put the goodies in.
It's both of ours.
I put the magic spell to it.
Mm-hmm. You create it and witch it into being. I think of it. And witch it into existence.
Yeah. That shit's bomb. Like, I still feel it a little bit. There's a tube that connects from your kidney to your bladder, right? And when you get a kidney stone, you'll never forget where that fucker's at, ever. What up, Gorilla Bean Popper?
Women get kidney stones too.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
Oh, yeah. You'll never forget where that tube is. And it goes right through the side here. It goes right through the side here.
I drink a lot of water though. That's just it. And you need to drink water to get that shit past. I bet.
Well, that's. Did you see? Watch. She didn't see it. Get the bed ready for when I come in there. I'm gonna go to Pound Town and then we're gonna go to bed.
You know damn well we both ain't got energy for that right now.
Wait till I drink that water. I'll be coming right back to life.
Hi.
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 What's up, guys?
Push your cheek in. Let's see how hydrated you are.
I drink water all the time.
You gotta do it like this. doesn't say.
No.
I'm like
Is
doughy.
in cold water or or regular water?
I'm doughy. Oh, I'll go for room temperature any
Well,
day.
it's faucet cold, not room temperature. But cold is going to be good for your,
It's like
probably
cold water.
better for your mouth maybe.
I don't do cold.
Like a chill.
It's like all the cells in my body are going, hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
I'm getting old too though. Like that used to not be there. These used to not be here.
Yeah, you're smiling.
I know, I got my smile lines. I'm always smiling. These used to not be here. But they're all smile lines, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that my what the fuck lines, because when you have what the fuck lines or surprise lines, like what the hell, like for your whole life, and those are the ones that are more prominent, that means that you've had a hard life, I feel like. Like you've really like had some like what the fuck, like this is what the fuck lines. And then the oh my goodness, you know, those lines.
This was
Or the frustrated lines. My mom has frustrated lines.
oh Jesus.
She's got the lines right here.
That's from smoking cigarettes.
Pursing your
That's
lips.
from
No?
smoking
Well,
cigarettes.
maybe like joints, but like it's pursing your lips, like lines.
Right. But people do it when they drink, when they smoke.
But she's got pretty prominent lines.
Look,
with
so these scars,
being in the sun in Hawaii
these
for so
lines
long. Yeah,
are
that's
from where
your
that dog bit me.
Oh,
That's where that dog bit me. If that dog never bit me, those wouldn't be there.
yeah. Yep, you're right, because that's from the scar. That's the scar made those indentations. Yeah. Come on up here, buddy.
That dude bit me in my jaw.
Get on up there.
That hurts so bad, dude. That fucking dog bit me in my jaw. Hell no, I
That's
didn't
when
bite the dog
that's when I
back.
started talking to you. I emailed you and asked you if you were okay.
Yeah, Attila bit the dog. And then the rest is history.
The rest is history. It all started with a dog bite.
It all started with the dog bite. What? We're going to bed. Don't look at me like that. Come here. Come here, let me get your eye boogers. God, I wish I could snack on something.
I need to make you a shake.
Amber's a snack. Crimson and clover. Oh, god damn, what's all that? Oh, fake clouds, that's what it is. Fucking bastards. It's all like hazy clouds up there, you know? So it's all fucking chemtrails. Get them. Get them. Tell them what time it is. It's all fucked up. Nothing important. Oh yeah. Right. I'm getting old. I'm not old, my health sucks. That's what it is. That's what the problem is. Don't ever stop doing. You know, eat good. Eat right. Stop sucking down butter and eggs and cholesterol. Stop compounding. Like I'm here to tell people how to live. How to be alive. Like my health sucks. And yours will be too. If you don't if you don't not do what I did. You know what I'm saying? You can't do the things I did and expect to be healthy. Oh God. Damn it, Bree. It hurts to yawn. Fire in the bowl. Ooze on top of great cake. Hell yeah. Great, 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 great. I wish I could like stay asleep for like 3 days. Shit. Huh. Yeah, that saying is probably a witchy saying. The dog was cool though. So, see if my tooth is loose. Instead of talking about that dog, that baby. Oh, huh. What the hell is that? Amber's making a shake. I don't know what she's putting in it. She just does. It's like, voila. Yeah, probably. I got water and weed. And I'm gonna go back to bed. I got up to smoke some weed and make my phone calls. And tell people I was bleeding real bad. What is this? Blueberry milk.
Blueberry oatmeal milk.
Hell yeah. It's oatmeal in there too.
It's pretty good actually.
Is there honey in it? She gives me fucking leaf water all the time. I'm like, is there any honey in here? And she goes, yeah, I put honey in there.
Do you like it? Do you want me to put more?
Oh no, that was good.
Okay.
I'm talking about the leaf water.
the broth, the leaf broth.
The leaf broth. I'm just like, you know, if you put honey in here, it tastes really good. Yeah, so it's blueberries and, you know, even that hurts. Damn motherfucker. It sucks that like when you eat, it brings fucking tears to your eyes. You know. Ow. Don't breathe in too hard. Fucking gonna blow my fucking something. Coming to the end of the road of our second joint. Amber's really into making food today. She must be starving. Are you starving out there?
What?
Are you starving?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm making more oatmeal for you so I can do the same thing later.
Well, fuck yeah, she's making more oatmeal for me, guys. Hey, can you put apricot in one?
I'll make another one with. Do we have frozen apricots, or you want the apricot jelly in there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make another one with that.
Will that be
I gotta
yummy?
get another jar.
Smoke a toke, let's go. Hell yeah. The irate ninja. That's cool. Well, it's come to this, guys. I'm drinking my food. Pretty soon I'll be shitting myself. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, make sure you put some honey in there.
Okay.
Look at the size of that blueberry. That's a chunky monkey. This would make bomb ice cream. The problem with ice cream is you need an ice cream maker. You can't just go throwing this in the fucking freezer. The water separates from the other shit. So you gotta have an ice cream maker. Yeah, that one's my oatmeal blueberry that Amber always makes me. And then now she's mushing it. Thought I was bleeding. Now she's mushing it because, you know, it's come to that time in my life. Come on, September 11th.
What?
I just gotta make it to that day.
Baby.
But I do. I cannot fall in battle before that day. You know? Hopefully the flowers are doing good. 8 flowers. I don't even know. We got one, but man, it's expensive to make your own now due to the cost of heavy cream. Ice cream, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'd totally get an ice cream machine. That's going to be my next thing, though. Because we make stuff, so what I like to make is popsicles. But I love ice cream. So, when I do make it, I just throw it in the freezer, and it's not the same. It's like a rock hard bit of ice. It's not the same. But I make mango, nectarine, fucking popsicles. I make super, super grape popsicles, like out of juicy fruit. I make real fruit popsicles. I make juice popsicles. And then I make popsicles that are like this kind of stuff. Blended up really good, like a cool ice cream. Mm-hmm. Tangelos, oh yeah. January to March. Yeah, we do Tangelos. Right, babe?
What?
Tangelos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, it hurts. You ever have kidney stone?
No, I don't
When
know
you
what
do,
that
you're
pain
gonna.
is.
Oh,
I have no idea what that pain is.
I guarantee it's a kidney stone. Papa Hambone, what up? Amber's over here slaving it up. I love when she makes me stuff. It's fucking cool. So look, we got blight resistant fucking clones right here, people. I haven't started to root them yet. I might do that tomorrow, maybe. Or I gotta put more water in there. Hell yeah. Let's go take a look before we go down. See what this shit might look like. Do a real quick walkthrough because I don't even have a hat on. Oh man, it fucking hurts. That shit's turned out nice. I need to spray again. That one's looking good. That one's looking good. That one's gone. That one's looking good. That one's looking good. So that one. Man. Can I make it back? I can make it back, can I? That one's looking good. That one's dope. That one's fucking dope. Blam blam. Big ass motherfucker. Goddamn. That one's fucking dope. Kylo Ren. All this shit's in bud. Hell yeah. Yup. Oh god, it hurts. Look at that one. Oh, I'm super happy with what this is looking like. And here we are. This one's to the party, people. Fuck yeah. There's only one. It's just starting to show up. You slept all night? Oh man, I woke up drowning in my blood. And I had to go get rushed. I passed out in the driveway. And I'm coming in right now. I'm done. And I passed out in the driveway. And then Amber had to wake me up and put me in the car and then drive me to the hospital. I'm good.
Okay.
I wanted to go this way. Look at.
You look like
Well, I am. I wobble back and forth. That's how I get places.
you want your hot dog?
No, I'm coming in. This is what we use right here. Look at food plot dew fertilizer. So that's the granular fertilizer crystals. All-purpose fertilizer for everything. This is soil. This is compost. So like if I do weed, I'm just gonna do that. Is it too hot?
Yeah, I think that's why they're not popping.
Oh. Oh shit, I almost tripped. Alright everybody. Yo, J Rock, what up? Oh, I'm alright, man. All yours here in the fire. Joe 420, what up, what up? Yeah, sorry for you guys just coming in right now. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Been here for 2 hours and 13 minutes. And I'm tired. I'm in pain. My kidney's killing me. And my mouth hurts. So hopefully I don't wake up choking on blood. So you guys have a wonderful day. And keep it twisted. I do. Hell yeah.